They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Return it.
Again, right side to Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Jackson, quick pass wide. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. And the Steelers go in nickel. 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with the football. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throw secured by George Pickett. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Back now, pressure on its way. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here comes Austin. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Went right, and that's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go now.
Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll try and throw it here. It's taken in by Washington. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. He's got it.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. He's on the move. Still on his feet. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, middle. Out here.
Lamar off the play fake. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Alpha, sit on.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Najee takes this one. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw now. Freiermuth there to bring it in. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Dropping back to throw. Taken in by Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, hey. Shut up.
The drive begins with Henry. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You are X. 180. Finish it.
They go play fake with Jackson. Getting out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Baltimore Ravens.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings us 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion right. Play action. Here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard loss.
4th down, here's Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
180.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He breaks the tackle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing a 4th down. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Or likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
This is Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Jackson off the play action. He just throws this one away.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Throwing now. Finding Flowers. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's 4th down.
Report!
Running back sent in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Going right side, Harris with it. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll be brought down after a short carry that crosses the 45. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road.